Hey guys, okay, so let's talk about 15.3, the equation of a circle. I'll explain to you real quick how we derive the equation of a circle and then do a quick example with you. So the equation of a circle is, it looks kind of complicated, it's really not. So x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals the radius of the circle squared. So h and k here represent the center of the circle. So if this is the equation, then the center is hk, and obviously our radius is. So we actually derive the equation of a circle from the Pythagorean theorem. So we have a circle on our plane. So the center of our circle is HK, right? So that means here is H and here is K. Our X coordinate and our Y coordinate for the center of our circle. So if I want to find our Pythagorean theorem, right, it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a and b are the sides and c is our hypotenuse. Well, the c of our right triangle here, our hypotenuse, also happens to be the radius of our circle because it goes from the center of our circle to the outside of our circle. So here's the radius of our circle. That's our r squared. So here's our equation up here, our r squared. We need to figure out our a squared plus b squared, right? Well, if this is our a, then we need to figure out the distance between here and here. Well, we know that this is x, so our x coordinate here is x. So that means the distance between h and x is going to be x minus the length, the distance of h. That's where we get x minus h. And the same thing for our y, right? If we start at k and we need to find the length of the b side of our triangle, we start at our x coordinate k, we need to find length b. Well, that is just y. So we're trying to find this length, right? That's just y minus k. That's what gives us this part. That's how we get those pieces for the equation of our circle. A squared, h minus k, plus b squared, y minus k, equals c squared, r squared. That's how we get the equation of a circle. Let me do a quick example with you. So let's find the equation of a circle with the center at -4, -5, and a radius of the square root of 2. Let's go ahead and just input this information into our equation. So x minus our h, which is -4 squared, plus y minus our k, which is -5 squared. I'm missing another parentheses there. Okay, so that equals our radius squared. All right, let's just clean this thing up and make it look a little prettier. So minus a negative is positive. So x plus 4 squared plus y minus negative, that's another positive, y plus 5 squared equals the square root of 2 squared is just 2, because squaring something and taking the square root of something are mathematical opposites. So when we square the square root of 2, that's just 2. Ta-da, that's it. Here's the equation of a circle with the center at -4, -5, and a radius of the square root of 2. Bye, guys.